Friends who have kept whales know that when this whale sheds tears, it is pleading for my help. It has been trapped here for hundreds of years, all because it accidentally swallowed a passing ship and was then chained here by the king. Kind-hearted as I am, I decided to help the whale regain its freedom. I rode my little donkey into the whale's body, and the donkey immediately used its wings to repeatedly tickle the whale's nasal cavity. The whale suddenly felt extremely itchy and began to gather strength. A giant sneeze burst forth, shattering the iron chains that bound it. The whale was finally free from its shackles and returned to the sea. To thank me, the whale gave me a pure gold engagement ring. With the ring in hand, I planned to elope with the princess. However, my actions were quickly discovered by the king's subordinates. The princess and I were captured by soldiers before we could escape, and my little donkey was shot and fell from a great height. I was soon thrown into the dungeon. To save me, the princess revealed the secret of immortality to the king. The next day, 3 iron pots appeared at the palace entrance. If the king could successfully pass through the 3 pots, he would achieve immortality. But the cunning king was not easily convinced, so he pushed me in first. The first pot contained boiling water. Seeing this, the princess quickly threw her own engagement ring into the pot, allowing me to pass the first test. I then began the second test, where the second pot held icy cold water. I was instantly frozen into a block of ice. At that moment, a feather flew into the pot, and I successfully passed the second test. The feather belonged to the phoenix I had previously saved. Soon, I fell into the third pot, which was filled with milk but was highly poisonous. The princess was very anxious because she had no way to help me. Just as everyone thought I had been poisoned to death, a beam of light suddenly appeared in the sky, and a dandelion fell into the pot. I passed the third test and achieved immortality. The dandelion was the flower of life and death that my little donkey had picked for me at the end of the world, despite its injured body. Seeing that I had attained immortality, the king immediately jumped into the pot. However, in the next second, he was trapped inside a giant bubble and floated away into the sky. I became the new king and lived happily with the princess.